Good afternoon, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I've got a product we're going to start a review process on. It's going to be not exactly a long-term deal, but it's going to take a couple of weeks in order to fully test this thing and get the video footage for all of it. What we're going to be looking at is the Adsko Silicone Water Guard. Adsko Silicone Water Guard. This is a silicone spray that you spray onto virtually any type of fabric, leather, nylons, canvas, it really doesn't matter. Some are going to work better than others, but it's a spray that you put onto all of those products, and what it does is forms a silicone barrier that pushes the water particles away and keeps them from being wicked in or through the materials themselves, just based off the properties of the silicone. So this one here, let me get the camera down here. I've got two cans. I've got this one was one I just purchased, has says 50% more. It is a 13.25 ounce can. This one is an older can that I've had laying around for a while. It was the normal size of 10.5 ounce, so the 50% is kind of a BS advertising gimmick as well. This stuff works differently on different fabrics, or works better on some fabrics than others, I should say. The tighter the weave, I'm going to show you a pattern here. That is on top of my hat. That is a woven nylon, but it is a very tight weave. On this product, it's going to repel water excellent. If you were to spray it onto something like regular denim blue jeans, it will still work to an extent, but it's not going to work as well. And so the basic principles are to push the water so it can't break down and be pulled into the holes in the fabric and actually wicked through from one side to the other. So what I'm going to do is we're going to spray down a couple of rain jackets that I've had for quite a while now. One I wear very frequently, the other one is my daughter's that she wears pretty frequently as well. And so I'm going to go over here and show you exactly what we're going to do with those. The first jacket is mine. This is a regular Coleman rain jacket picked up from Walmart. It's relatively lightweight, but it is actually heavier than this one in the material itself. They have a mesh liner to keep everything from sticking to you, and then a polyurethane bonded nylon shell. This particular one has a hood that is fully attached but rolls up into a collar to make it kind of a straight collar. And I picked this one because it works well with a motorcycle helmet, and the collar basically comes up under the edge of the helmet. I wish I could take the hood off, but I can't, no big deal. And so the first thing you want to do is take everything out of the pockets. I've gone through all the pockets on this thing and removed everything. The other one is a Stearns, and this you can see is a ripstop type nylon. There, the green is actually not a ripstop, it is just a nylon, pretty tightly woven. It also is a polyurethane coated nylon, but I believe that it's actually two layers of nylon. This one does not have the mesh coating. This is actually just a thinner nylon or polyester liner on the inside of it to keep it from sticking to you. A little bit of differences there. All we're really interested in is the outer shells, and so I am going to zip these up, and I'm going to take them outside and hang them up. This stuff definitely has some vapors to it. You don't want to do it in a closed-in area if you can avoid it. So I'm going to step outside and set the camera up, and we're going to spray these things down and let them sit for a few minutes. Alright guys, so I've moved everything outside and I'm about set up and ready to do this. The description on the back says 12 ounces of heavy-duty water repellent with polymers that cross-link for maximum waterproofing and durability in a single application. Allows leather and fabrics to breathe, scent-free when dried and cured, no wax extenders or UV brighteners, saves the work and cost of second application. It says warning about flammable contents and that contents are under pressure. Do not wear or use until item is dry and cured. and the directions are as follows. Shake well before using. Always spot test for color change first. Suede or fabric must be clean and dry. To apply, hold can 8 to 10 inches from article and spray with a slow sweeping motion until surface is uniformly wet. Allow to dry thoroughly before using. Never wear item until dry. Air circulation can extend drying and curing time beyond 48 hours. Low temperature and high humidity or reduced air circulation can extend drying and curing time beyond 48 hours. Didn't spot test hints, don't need to worry about that. That looks like about it. So 8 to 10 inches away after you shake it really well. And I'm going to spray the front of this jacket first, and then we're going to move to the rear of the jacket. And then at that point I will spray the hood, pick the hood up with my hands and spray it. So we start at top. Try to get in around all the wrinkles and make sure everything gets wet. Turn it around. Try to get in around all the wrinkles and make sure everything gets wet. Turn it around. Alright, and that's the first coat, and I still have some left in this one. Alright, and that's the first coat, and I still have some left in this one. Alright, it's only been about 6 minutes or so, and this thing is already starting to dry out really well. Some areas that were folded over are still wet. I'm going to put that one on the other side. I think I'm going to start on the back on this one. I'm going to finish up this can. First, not that way. right, so far with a little over a can, or a full can, we've got 2 jackets and a pair of pants, and I still have enough left for 1 more jacket. So pretty pleased with the coverage of this stuff. And next we get to some water testing. Thanks for watching. All right, so far with a little over a can, or a full can, we have got 2 jackets and a pair of pants, and I still have enough left for 1 more jacket. So pretty pleased with the coverage of this stuff. And next we get to some water testing. Thanks for watching.